Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. I, you know, the, camera settings are off again. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope the camera looks alright. We're, if you were here last time, you know, my hero died. Kind of unfortunate. But that's how the game goes, as they say. That's literally how the game goes. And I can't change that. So yeah, let's I'm gonna start up the game. And you know. Danganronpa. I saw the Mirai vault door there in the beginning of the opening there. I kind of want to know what the original the first Dangan 2 opening was like. I just don't remember what it was like. I think I watched it once. Or twice. Might have been twice. Might have been 3 times. I don't know. Yakuya. What a guy. Dangan 2. Goodbye, despair. See you later. Yep. Danganronpa. Let's start the game. Shall we? We are is that new? Maybe? Is this new? Okay. Whoa, hang on. I see why this is 3. I see. Sound 3? Clumsy girl at the party was 3, yeah. That was a pretty good one. I like all these, the class trial participants. That was a good one. Oh my goodness. Are all those 3? No, they're 5? Of course they're 5. I see. We have 2 that we just completely missed, I guess. Oh, you can just try our hand here. Okay. Alright, well, let's hop in. Yeah, it's time for the investigation.
Of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you soon!
I'll see him soon as well. Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation's over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. Or yeah, our hope and the killer's hope. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. Yeah, he is pretty excited. There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there or something. There's no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. We talked among. Yeah, we did just leave Mahiru's body there. That did happen. Alright. Let's head on over to the rock. During the day, in game, it's like it's not even nighttime. Sorry, Hyoko. Just gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
You stubborn little Lolita.
Stop it!
What is going on? Kyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force, so that's understandable. But Hyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Don't stop running away. This makes sense. Sorry, Hyoko. Which is Kuihiko. Yeah, he's probably like sitting in his his place. Did he do a dot dot dot? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Buff Monokuma. What? Oh, there he is. Uh-huh. Kuihiko came. Yep. Can't run.
Bastard!
Accepting defeat is not an option. What does that mean? No, you know. The trial heats up, it's all good. Yeah, hello! Hello! Welcome back. Welcome back. Everyone's here, so let us depart now.
This is bad.
Do
Like,
you even have to prepare? Hang on. Let me do something RQ real quick. Huh? Or nah, I'll just go darker.
Show some spirit.
You don't have enough power. Harness your talent energy.
This too must be
The beginning of the end. Let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. Big hope enjoyer. I see. I should be honored that he's talking to me or something.
It's nearly showtime.
It is nearly showtime. She believes in us. She'll help us out, okay. Sorry, Hyoko. What are you dilly-dallying for? Come on, let's hurry up and go.
Then
Let's go. Let's go. Sparkling Justice has to hold the key.
cause it's bad.
Let's go. We can't forgive the killer. True. Yep. Class trial stuff. Nekomaru Nidai. If you don't unleash your power here, where else are you gonna unleash it? Don't you want to avenge Mahiru's death? I do. It is. It's unfortunate that Oh, she's still hung up on Monochrome. Could he be the type to awaken hidden powers when he gets angry? Could be. Mikan? I'll talk to Mikan. Why did my hero? Yeah, sorry Mikan.
Damn it!
Bro's not mentally prepared yet. Bro's never gonna be mentally prepared. I'm a Yakuza. I won't run or hide. Guess it's time to go. Roar! Escalator.
Evil.
Yeah, that is interesting. Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibrating gradually weakened. Then it stopped altogether. Looks different. Aim! Defeat the boring routine. Yeah, seems like he started redecorating.
Impossible!
Impossible?
That is...
Really? What is your true intention?
No, no!
Nothing. Nothing. To kill time. This killing game is just to kill time. It's interesting. To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. Purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purposes are always the weakest ones in the bunch. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. That's why you guys should forget about such, like, trying to survive. Enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. Sorry, my hero. She was always straightforward. The person that killed her? is among us, yes. Yes, they are among us. This picture of Sonya is nice. That's a good one. Mikan. Ibuki. Sorry, Mahiru. I really like Hyoko's picture in these. That's a good one. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. Alright, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Of course. There's gotta be more. He's the same. Increases influence gauge. Nah. Increases focus gauge. Increase time limit for each phrase. Nah. Influence gauge recovery when correct. That was alright. If I start trolling, then yeah. Steadies your aim is a yes. reduces aiming speed. Increases aiming speed. Decreases delay between firing truth bullets. Increases speed of memorizing. I still haven't done that. Focus gauge decreases at a slower rate during concentration and fever time, effective during like everything. Influence gauge recovers over time. That's a good one. I might just do nothing. Nothing different. Oh wait. 30 skill points? For max? Never mind, bro. Charisma. Yes. I'll pop that on. Whoops. Charisma. Are we on? Yeah, we this game's gonna be hard. Alright, let's start.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
I understand.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the
wrong person, you die.
Punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Yep.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
It is.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming,
Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The game's definitely important.
This trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it.
After all,
that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I like
I'm sure
Chiaki.
everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case
Is a non-fiction game.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Tsumiki, Koizumi, Hyoko, Mioda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and Kuzuryu. By using the SAF roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to... The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. Not Mahiru? Hyoko, I think. No. Girl A is a timid personality and gets bullied often. Hyoko, no. My bad. Mikan.
I see.
I see.
Girl A is probably
Mikan Tsumiki.
That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
That might be
A
true.
nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
It's a thumbs down, Hyoko.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Yeah, I think that happened. She's right. One who said that was Girl B.
I see.
I see.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed.
Short and foul-mouthed.
Probably Hyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite instead of me.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C, huh? Her personality was hyper energetic and unique. Ibuki.
I see.
Ibuki
Girl
Mioda.
C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday. Let's move on to Girl D.
Chiaki's reaction to that. Yeah, that would be my hero.
See.
Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Guy F, Fuyuhiko.
I see.
He's Guy F.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person?
Another person?
Was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi,
I guess
Sayonji,
that's what that
Mioda,
means.
Sato, Kuzuryu.
Then
and then
another
another
Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryu?
Cause this guy's a sister.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
It's true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that? Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. It's probably because he had a little sister. I don't think it's a bug.
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Yeah.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
Yeah, Kuzuryu was kind of trolling when he told that to us.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister,
The other Kuzuryu play.
You probably noticed, right?
Yeah, she was the dead. I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. Yeah, this girl, who died in the beginning? I think so, yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game.
Is the only person I can think of. Kuzuryu's sister's dead. Sorry, man. Girl E, was it?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you got there.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
He was not praising him.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Dead!
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
It's not just a game.
It's definitely based on true events.
That's why it's the movie.
Ooh.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Oh, I mean, for some reason I doubt that.
When I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
It was not just the other day.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, You seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
There's a non-zero
Okay,
chance he gets
starting to act
disappointed.
weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato. Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice? I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Sato and Tanaka. The heck is that
It
wild
may be
connection?
an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
It is.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Yeah.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
She doesn't get it.
You don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
Hey.
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
Such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game
Okay.
is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
The reason Girl E was killed. Should be able to assume why based on the content of the game. Because Girl E, was not Fuyuhiko's sister. She interfered? No, she didn't really. No, that's the thing. Bro, they gotta give me more time to think. No, Girl E was not. She was like, okay, oh my goodness, they gave me 3 seconds. 3 seconds to
Girl E
spare.
was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all.
But
But... Is that true?
Girl E, she killed the first victim?
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
oh, whoa,
Look, I
whoa.
made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
The broken vase is like in a separate room. Victims there. Water tank in the gravel, yeah. Broken window. Girl A, B, C, and D are in the hallway. Locked door. It's Girl E over there, I think. That's separate from A, B, C, and D.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Yeah, that makes
Classic
sense.
dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
She's about to get cut off.
We get it!
Oh, man.
Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining.
Alright.
Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound.
Which was upstairs.
Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there.
What?
But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office.
And when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, owie.
Found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
I guess that makes
How does
sense.
that sound?
Sounds like what happened.
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer
Girl E?
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
What if there's a spare?
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
Yes.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
I guess there's no spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped.
Not
Sprinted
exactly.
to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
No, she would have passed the group
by the entrance
of,
hall where the
yeah.
other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then
Forget this.
It's not cute to see
Kyoko,
old guys
what the
sulk.
Sigma?
Hey, is Girl E
Welcome
really
back.
the killer?
Welcome
We
back,
haven't reached an
Kyoko.
answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who is waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Wait. Then, what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? So, Girl E is the killer. Guess I need to clear that up first. Make your argument.
After she killed the first
Wait.
victim in the music room.
Teru's face isn't crossed out with an X. It's like a fork and knife. Fork knife? Fork knife?
What
Fork
did
knife?
Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
Okay.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school
Back in.
to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
True.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
Also true.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
No, it was the sound of vase.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
What Girlie did after the murder in the music room. I need to find the clue that will clarify that.
After she killed the first, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girl to the front of the music? To go back to them, you need to go through. Plus, at the other 4 girls.
At the entrance hall, heard the sound of the window shattering.
No, that's wrong. Break.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
Check out the a vase.
How low can you go?
Check out
After
the
murder,
map.
A broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
Mm-hmm.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
It was the vase. The vase.
It was the sound of the vase breaking.
Probably.
Probably.
Actually, The murder was nearly finished by the time the four girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room.
Broke the window and went to the office to get the key.
With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway. Returned the key to the office.
Wait. This goes crazy. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, went to the office to get a key, then she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the
And went
office.
back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the four girls met by the entrance hall.
That's reasonable, but I'm not sure how the first window break was not
Make them
heard.
think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the four of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet!
Okay, that's
You
just pretty
haven't
obvious.
determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Oh, well, in our case, it was the bet, but
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck?
you're so annoying.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit, which means I'll feel disgusting.
Every time.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. What? What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Is it the fish tank? Was I out of line just now? Alright, now then. Something I need to tell you regarding the white noise in the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very doable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with a silencer. But unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. If your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at... you get the gist. It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something. Wonder who it is. Might be Gundam. Tanaka. Was I out of line just now? Nah.
A
weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Oh, it's minus 15.
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
Yes.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Okay, that's...
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
No.
She beat her to death with her fists!
Well, there wouldn't be bloodstains on the fish tank because there's water.
A weapon inside
Yeah.
the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Didn't you talk to her?
That's too big to...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
I skipped
It's a
Sonya.
weapon that was... It should have had...
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the...
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
Wait. No, get... No.
Damn it!
Okay, I guess not.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause...
What's the photo like? This one. There is blood.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts you.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, it should have had blood stains.
No, okay, my bad, my bad. If you split someone's head in half, a surprising amount of blood shoots out, you know. A surprising amount, you say.
Damn it! A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Who died? Or are we
Then she
still on the My
attacked her
Hero
with the fish
case?
tank.
We are still on the My Hero
That's
case.
too big to be
Yes.
a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
I don't know, bro.
Investigation conducts you.
It's on that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's fine. I mean, who the culprit was? We don't know. We do not know who the culprit was.
Damn it!
I just started the trial.
What about broken glass?
Isn't
What?
the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
I
It's too big to
agree.
be a weapon.
No, but no.
Then the piano.
What?
Why are you going even bigger?
What?
Investigation conducts.
No.
It's on that big a
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had.
I have like barely any time left. I'm gonna time out.
A weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
No, it's not the fish tank. It's not the. Every time I breathe, I sound like a rubber chicken. Kyoko, you should probably keep on breathing. Actually, keep on breathing.
Damn it!
Yeah. Try the
Inside the. What about broken glass?
try the old
That's too big to be a weapon.
the old hot water
Then the piano.
lemon juice and honey.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conduct.
I have run out of time. Not in game. Not in game, Kyoko. Yes. Everyone doubts me. Yep, the trial just started too. Congrats.
This is our end?
Yes.
We will never give up.
Never give up, never back down, never what?
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
I don't know, let's go with
What about broken glass?
let's go this, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. I you know, I didn't think it was as I mean,
Damn it! A weapon inside the music
fish
room.
tank, crime scene photo, broken
What about
vase,
broken glass?
swimsuit.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
I don't know, fish tank in the gravel.
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Isn't the
Wait,
cause of death a blow
Rico
to the
just
head?
didn't say
Then she attacked
anything.
her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even big?
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
No, I guess not. It's probably not Pico, but she's been awfully quiet. Wait. What'd she say? She killed her by beating her with gravel. It would have obviously have blood all over it. You know what? I gotta keep on trying stuff.
The music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
No, not the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Wait, yes, the fish tank.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
No, probably
If it's
not.
a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Oh, he said stuff.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
This is
What
a
about
fish
broken
tank.
glass?
It's
Isn't
the
the
vase?
cause of
No,
death a
it's the
blow to
fish
the
tank.
head?
Then she attacked her with.
That's too big to be.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that big a.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to, it should have had blood stains.
No, okay. You know what? There's like water, blood. Just, you know.
A weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death?
Then she attacked her with.
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that big a.
How about beating her with gravel?
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
Oh my goodness. Hate this game.
A weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death?
Then she attacked her with.
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that big a.
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
No, okay. You know what? That makes sense.
Damn it! A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
No, okay.
A weapon
They
inside.
got. Hello? Internet just died. It's should be back. Should be back.
We will never give up.
We will never give up. Broken base, broken fish tank. Who made this game?
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation can.
It's on that big a.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains? She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
No, 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 it has to be. It has to be.
Damn it! A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Bro, how about that?
Isn't the cause
Huh?
of death? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Okay.
Damn it!
Now let's keep on going.
A weapon
Gotta be
inside the-
victim's
what about
crime
broken
scene
glass?
photo. No? Okay. It's all good.
A weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her with the fish.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even big?
The investigation conducts universe.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
No? Alright. It's all good.
A weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her with.
That's too big to be.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that big a.
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
No? Alright. It's all good. It's all good.
A weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her.
That's too big to be.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that big a.
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
No, alright, it's all good. It's all good. It's not, I don't think it's broken. I think we've tried everything for broken fish tank.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Broken base?
That's too big to...
Then the piano.
Why are you going...
The investigation.
It's on that biggest...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was
Beating
used to beat
someone
them,
with gravel is
it
kind of
should have
crazy.
had bloodstains.
Alright, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I didn't expect that to be right anyways.
Weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
No, alright. Okay. It's not that either.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
No, just keep on going with the escape route. I just...
The piano.
Why are you going...
The investigation.
It's on that biggest...
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was... It should have had...
Was there a weapon with bloodstains?
She beat her to death with her fist!
No, alright.
A weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause...
Nope, time's up. That's the third time. That is the third time that that we failed that.
We will never give up.
We will never give up. Alright, let's keep on going. Just keep on trucking along. They gotta start giving me hints eventually.
What about broken glass?
Yeah, okay, I wonder what happens if you press no. Probably nothing special. I'm not pressing no. There's too much to lose there.
Isn't the cause of death? Then she
Yo,
attacked her with
I'm
the
now
fish
here.
tank.
Welcome, Kyo.
Then the piano.
Why are you going...
The investigation.
It's on that biggest...
How about beating her with gravel?
I'm having trouble right here. I just, you know what? I have something I want to say, but what I want to say is not
That's too big
the game.
Why are you going...
The investigation.
It's on that biggest...
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was used to beat
Do you want a
them
hint?
to death,
Nah, I do actually. I do want a hint. I failed 3 times.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then
You
she
know,
attacked her with...
I might be trolling.
Then the piano.
Why are you going...
The investigation.
It's on that biggest...
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was... It should have had...
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fist!
No. It's Ibuki's comment. Okay. Not telling which bullet though. Okay, alright. This is a good hint. Good hint. Thank you.
Weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation conduct.
It's on that biggest scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
No. Alright. It's all good. You know, it's
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow...
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to
what
be...
there's no way it's a school swimsuit.
Then the piano.
Also not telling which of the Ibuki's comment. Yeah, that makes sense. This makes sense. This is a very good hint to good hint.
It's on that biggest...
There's like not that much info, but it does help. Nope. Alright. It's all good.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her with...
That's too big to be...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that biggest...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Alright. Wasn't that one.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her...
That's too big to be...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that biggest...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Alright, what? Alright, it's all good. Hyoka, this is a hard case for me as well. Man. This is exactly how my game went until my friend gave me a push. Bro told me the answer. No, don't tell me the answer yet. I've only failed 3 times.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow
let's
to the head?
Then she
let's
attacked
go
her
with
with the fish tank.
the photo. I don't know. The photo on the last comment.
It's on that biggest...
I'm gonna time out. It's number 4. That's 4th time. 4th time now. That's... Alright, let's just, let's keep on going. Keep on going. Time's up, womp womp. Yes, this is a big time's up, womp womp moment. Yes. Oh, you can speed that part up.
Weapon inside the. What about broken glass? Isn't
4373FG. Never played the series. Is it basically a visual novel? It is. It's a visual novel with some extra steps. Yeah, right now you're seeing some pretty garbage gameplay. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go with the 1. All right, let's go with the 1, and then we're brute forcing our way through this.
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
All right, it wasn't that. Dude, I've been so busy today. I went around. I went with my around places, and then we bought some stuff. Then we cleaned up our hour.
Damn it!
Okay, you went with your mom, and you went to places.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause
And
of death
then you cleaned up for an hour.
Then the piano. Why are you going
Makes sense. Sounds like you had a day.
It should have had.
Was there a weapon with
Wait, no, I have I already tried this? I think I've already tried this. Yeah, I have. It's not that. It's not that. We'll go with the first thing she says.
That's too big to be.
Then the piano. Why are you going the investigation?
It's on that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Alright, it's all good. Kyoko, I'm a rubber chicken. Care about your health. Care about your health. You should care for yourself.
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her with...
That's too big to be open.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
The investigation can.
It's on that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel?
Alright, it's all good. It's all good. It's not that one. It's all good. It's all good. That's it.
Weapon inside the. What about
This
broken
is like
glass?
this is painful. This
That's too big to be.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
The investigation.
It's on that big a
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
No? Okay. No, that's wrong, said Hajime calmly. Yeah, I'm hoping for a no, that's wrong. That's what we're going for.
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her with...
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
The investigation.
It's on that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that.
That doesn't even make sense. That actually just doesn't even make sense. What?
Got it.
What?
The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
What? What? You gotta love brute forcing. Consent.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
She kind of sounds like Kawakami.
Gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
Wait a second. What if she put the gravel in her bathing suit and then used that to beat her to death? The girl to. Yeah. What the? The bathing
The
suit.
weapon is something that appeared in the game, and so is the bag.
It's too small.
And the only thing I can
That's what
think
she
of is
said.
the school swimsuit.
Yes.
If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
It's just like Danganronpa.
Gravel inside the swimsuit?
Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea. Ace Attorney.
Killer. It's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
This makes sense.
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But
Makes
the
sense.
real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice.
That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D.
You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice?
What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder.
Girl D got rid of it. Wait. She did? Trying to cough up the stuff in my throat that makes me sound like a rubber chicken. Don't wear yourself out.
Apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place
Was to protect Girl D.
Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it, and they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and
ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent.
I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back.
No, that's probably the thought process.
I would understand that feeling.
She does.
You can?
That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day.
Or the game's last day.
I might as well ask just in case.
Who do you think killed Girl E? I don't know, Guy F.
I see.
It was Monokuma.
It should have been
Guy F. Hiko? What? I will never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is... What?
Hiko.
It's just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth,
That'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
Probably not.
That is...
I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember.
That's obvious. Their school memories were like totally stolen. Yeah, yeah.
Remember, I already know.
It's obvious the guy that guy is a killer.
No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
I ate a rubber chicken. That's why I sound like a rubber chicken. Is that true?
Talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used
Sounds
to it
pretty
by
good.
now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game?
Perhaps the two are unrelated. I'm gonna go with they're related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. The metal bat.
I can prove it with this.
I can prove it with this.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least,
The killer has definitely played the game. Yung.
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house,
Ouch.
and Girl E, who was killed in the game.
Were both killed by a blow to the head with the metal bat.
There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim.
What?
Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
Kind of sounds like, kind of like. Never mind.
There's no way a stupid game could
Thanks.
be the motive.
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
It's true.
Trap?
What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru
And used the game motive as their cover? Yep, sounds like it.
Isn't that what happened.
Hyoko? I also think Hyoko's sus.
Huh? Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
What?
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hyoko? Do you know where Hyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
Whoa.
But I didn't go to the beach house. I was squishing Mr. Ants all day.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Mr. Ant. I don't know, Pico. What if you did it? No way she did it. No chance. I mean, she did leave for like 3 hours in the middle of the day. Nah, I don't believe it.
You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hyoko? Do you know where Hyoko was? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
No, that's wrong.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
You
minute.
should have been at the beach house, Hyoko.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
I
saying.
told you I didn't.
These footprints in the sand in front of the beach house.
No,
Are they
that's
yours?
wrong. True.
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
I can't take this Mikan slander anymore.
Based on ugliness?
Huh. They're not Hyoko's footprints?
That's strange.
The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints
Perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Aren't they the same age?
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about
The door facing that the road that Mahiru's body
Are you
was
saying
beating
when that
against?
person went inside the beach house,
The body hadn't appeared yet? What? What?
Door was still accessible
When they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hyoko?
Ah! I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I don't believe it.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
Why'd she go out the window?
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that
No.
doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
No, Akane. You gotta
Don't
stop.
believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
Yes.
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Okay. What exit did you leave from?
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Also the gummy bears? Man. Akane is being smart. I
did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
wanna walk.
I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
That's just not true.
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Kyoko said she never saw Mahiru, but is that really true?
I did go to the beach house. only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Nah, what? Okay. I'm not Kokichi. That's gotta be V3. I don't know. Kyo just took a shower. Nice. He got past the Ibuki part. I did not expect that answer, Kyo.
I did go to the beach, but only during my morning walk.
No, that's wrong. What a counter.
Only during your morning walk.
Huh? Will you still claim that after you took the take a look at this letter? I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko Sayonji.
That letter!
It's the one Mahiru had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
Sounds like it.
What is that letter?
I'm serious. I don't know. For real?
Oh, snap. I remember now.
I totally saw you.
Huh?
Yeah. It wasn't me.
Me and Hajime
Sorry,
met up
Hiyoko.
at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong!
You're totally wrong.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner for Yuhiko.
Inhale, inhale,
So you
inhale.
should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner.
I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. Uh-huh.
I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
I guess.
For some
Possible.
reason, that sounds suspicious too.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't
For serious?
even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I
Right.
really don't know.
She's crying. She's really crying now.
Is she really crying?
Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along.
Ain't no way, Hiyoko.
That's why she wrote a letter
Why
to
would
let her
you
know
do
where to
this?
meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
Ain't no way.
And then you went ahead to the beach house.
Hid yourself in a specific place and waited for Mahiru. Ain't no way,
There's evidence for
Hiyoko.
that too.
Oh my goodness. The gummy bears. Spot selection is kind of cool. Hear ye, hear ye. It actually wasn't me.
Place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
We'll see if it is.
Yes, that's right.
The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies.
Correct.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar.
Like a familiar?
When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit.
Like an evil
Left
spirit?
the beach house like a swift wind.
Like a swift
But
wind?
Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
Ooh. Kyoko, doesn't Akane also love food? She does. But not candy. I mean, I'm just saying, there's been no mention of candy from her.
My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
My 4 dark devas of destruction.
This is obviously someone's trap!
Who's someone?
Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
How'd she know about the mask?
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
How'd she know about this?
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
Bro, there's no way.
I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
Yeah, she got brain rotted. But there's no way someone with a mask is gonna be unrecognizable on this island. Everyone wears the same clothes. They got different hair and stuff. Like, come on, man. Yo, I think Akane probably likes meat better, like actual food, like not sweets.
Right.
Yeah,
It cannot
yeah.
be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
It was Sparkling Justice all along.
Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Hang on,
Which
Sonia.
means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is
Obviously,
the one who killed Mahiru.
I know what I'm doing. It wasn't even me.
Why you? If you continue to say
I don't know,
such
Kyoko.
foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures.
A culture shock,
Culture
you know?
shock, you know?
Kyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
This makes sense. Why she wouldn't admit it.
Heads.
Even if it is her, if it's not her, then like, then of course she's gonna say no. It's true that Hyoko's suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. Can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Yeah, Pickle Yama.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
Okay.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
I gotta destroy 100 white noise lines across all class trials.
That is...
What if somebody in the group is secretly Sparkling Justice, like how Genocide Jill in the first game? That'd be crazy. That would be kind of crazy. And it'd be crazier if it was Peko.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Looks like everyone doubts Hyoko. Is that really okay?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
What do we have? Gummy
Hiyoko
bag,
is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
escape route, yellow gummy, trash can.
Telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Is this I don't know, I don't see anything like obviously wrong here. Alright. 4 minutes, 44 seconds, 666 milliseconds, by the way.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
No? Alright, makes sense.
Crap!
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed...
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Guys!
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
No.
Damn it!
I shall render my verdict upon this. Hiyoko is the...
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also... So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahi, and afterward you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints!
No? Alright. Check through the evidence, check the description. That can probably help you. Oh, alright, yeah, probably. Like your truth bullets. Anyways, would you like a marshmallow tofu hot pot or a chocolate curry hot pot? Chocolate curry? Sounds like it would go hard. Okay, what do we have so far? Or what do we have? Footprints on the beach. Footprints were Hyoko's. Okay. Trash can. Empty plastic bottles. Probably drinks from the fridge.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed
The yellow gummy. Gummy candy found in the closet at the beach house. Okay. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Why is there like a banana on the packaging? Orange? I feel like the gummy bear wouldn't be yellow. Then yeah.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also hyped? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
No, that's wrong. Thank you, Kyo, for just telling me to look at my truth bullets.
About that gummy.
Did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Ain't no way.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
True.
Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
What?
That's right. None of the
No
gummy
way,
bags
Peko.
in the cottage had any yellow ones.
Ain't no way.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
All might.
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
Yes.
Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Ain't no way. I feel like Hiyoko lives to the end of the game.
We're not done with Hiyoko
I don't know.
yet.
Just got a feeling.
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
One Piece.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true. That's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong.
Yeah, that's
I
just
left those
wrong.
Footprints during my morning walk.
Every time, bro. The morning walk. Every time.
We're not done with you. There's still a huge.
You're talking about the footprints.
It's true, and we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
No, that's
No,
wrong.
that's wrong.
Mahiru didn't block the door.
Her death
Her death
was instant.
Instant death?
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
What?
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
You know what? I'm starting to believe Hyoko. I'm not sure if Hyoko could lift Mahiru up and prop her up against the wall. Then.
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant too.
I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Sounds like it.
Someone else?
Yeah.
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Kyoko. She's the killer after all.
What?
Seriously, that's not true.
I doubt Hyoko can lift,
is the killer. Wouldn't that
and
mean she's
drag.
also the one who dragged
Yeah.
the body? If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
But when I saw her, she was
With no blood. No blood.
clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me.
Ain't no way. So Fuyuhiko and
decided that
Peko
yet.
are
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep
Are the two
insisting
that are
that
sus
Kyoko
right
is the
now.
killer?
Shut up!
I'm telling you.
She's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Rebuttal Showdown. Footprints, metal bat, shower room, iron barred window, autopsy report.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I've run out of cuts. Fuyuhiko's stubbornly insisting that Hyoko's the killer.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
What? I don't even have enough cuts.
Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
What the?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Try doing it faster or switch swords? I guess I'll do it faster.
Didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the
Is that how that
only
works?
killer I can think of.
I'll switch swords.
Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh, am I supposed to be down, up, down?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay, okay.
Mahiru didn't block. Then
Alright, I trolled on that one.
And blocked the Kyoko is the only killer I could. If Mahiru didn't, then Hiyoko did it. She killed and blocked the door with her. Kyoko is the only killer I could think of.
Alright, I trolled on that one also.
Mahiru didn't block. Then Hiyoko
Nope.
did
Alright,
it.
I instantly trolled.
Kyoko is the only. Damn it! If Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Kyoko is the only killer I could think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her bot. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of. If Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her bot. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of. If Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Kyoko is the only killer I can think of.
How did that work? What?
She should be covered in blood.
Don't forget you also have diagonal cuts. I do diagonal cuts like
There's a shower room inside the beach after
not
she moved
count
the
for as
body.
much?
She just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was can be proven. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Kyoko Sayonji back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Damn it! If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Kyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Every time, bro.
Mahiru didn't block the then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Kyoko is the only killer I could think of.
Every time.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did
Okay,
it.
okay.
She killed and blocked the Kyoko is the only
Every time.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru.
I wasted one. I wasted so many.
Kyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Selling. I am.
Didn't block it. Then Hiyoko
Oh
did
my
it.
goodness.
She killed and blocked
I'm
the
just gonna run out of
Kyoko is the
time.
only If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it.
No.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Kyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Slow down.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru.
No, I wasted one.
Blocked the door with her body. Kyoko is the only. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did
Okay,
it. She
okay,
killed
okay.
and
We're
blocked the
failing.
Kyoko
We're
is the
failing, and we're
only-
restarting. All right. You speed up too much. It causing you to miss. All right. All right.
We will never give up.
All right.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Ah, okay, okay. I need to say. I
Mahiru
just.
didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru
Oh, I
and
missed.
blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I need more of the yellow cuts. I don't remember how this goes. Can I concentrate? Okay, well I instantly okay.
She killed and blocked the Kyoko is the only. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Kyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I need one more.
Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Kyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh my goodness.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it.
No.
She killed and blocked the Kyoko is the only. If Mahiru didn't block the, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Kyoko is the only killer I. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Kyoko is the only killer I can think of.
How'd that work?
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Allow me to
my
cut
God.
through those words.
I think you did not waste any cuts. My goodness.
Washing it off in the
Why
shower
is this
is
game so
impossible,
hard? I
because the shower
actually
in
had
the
to
beach house was out of order.
min-max the cuts. What?
Out of order?
Shower's out of order.
Terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
She can't do that by herself.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Her clothes are fused to her body.
I see. Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
Can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself.
What if she
It's
learned
impossible for her to put on
from
and take off her clothes.
Mahiru?
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. It only smelled a little. Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Sounds like it.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Akane?
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
This looks like a head injury, and I'm sure Nekomaru can
Didn't I
tell
tell
us.
you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
Yeah, I'm sure he can tell us if he actually beat her up. Yeah.
If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life. That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
You're not the kid.
Yeah, seems like it. See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. 'Cause Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, Pig Bart! I hope you get a hangnail and die! I'm sorry for being Pig Bart!
Bro. You gotta calm down on Mikan. Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap!
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier
That shoes didn't all work or something. She never talked to me at all. Was it like a secret?
Damn it! So that was a lie? Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter? Yeah, this one.
Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiro Koizumi. Wait, oh, but there's more. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. Time's still the same time at 2 p.m. Let's keep it a secret. Try not to see each other. Mahiro Koizumi. New Truth Bullet.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
They have like the same handwriting. It's interesting. Doesn't it clearly contradict the other evidence? It does.
I can prove it with this.
I can prove it with this.
This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Yes. About what we discussed earlier, if it is okay if we change its place and time. Go to the beach house on the second island at 2 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m.
Or 2:30.
But in Hyoko's letter...
Is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. Time is 2 p.m. At the beach house? Whoa.
Meeting times are off.
They are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Could just be a coincidence.
Kyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It's safe to say that a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? I see.
The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions.
Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same.
Oh yeah, the handwriting's the same. Okay.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters!
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding.
Like another world puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then...
Mahiru's killer.
How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
You shouldn't be ashamed.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
No, we
Based
can't
on
do
what the
that.
letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you
That was a
fall
good
asleep?
sprite.
It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something. Medicine?
What?
That medicine. Could it be? Did they get
She
it
got
from the drugstore?
chloroformed.
I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
That seems pretty unsafe
You
to
were
me.
aware of that from the start. You should have done something about it.
No, I don't think so. She's fine.
I'm sorry.
She's definitely
When I
fine.
woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic!
This makes sense.
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but... The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start.
Makes sense.
And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
No way it's Pico. No way it's Pico. She went swimming, so she would have got the blood off her if she did the killing in her swimsuit. Then she would have just cleared that blood off her.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
And Pico's pretty strong. She could definitely drag Mahiru around.
Wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
But if she did, wouldn't she also have footprints nearby? Okay. Hiyoko? Wait. What? How hard is it to clear up your footprints in the sand? I feel like it's not that hard. You can just like drag your feet around or something. You'll leave a trail, but like your footprints won't be detectable. Wait. Okay, so imagine this. She walks out and then she walks out backwards actually. And she uses her hands to like pat down her old footprints until she gets to the beach, and she starts swimming, and she gets onto land at a different place. Huh? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
Being
The
suspicious.
only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
I guess. Yeah.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko.
No, maybe he's wrong.
We aren't supposed to doubt each other here.
We're supposed to work together.
The class trial is where we cooperate with each other.
Work hard and aim for victory.
The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope
Exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. and you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Seems neutral to me.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
True.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yup. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other.
Okay.
Good job. That's the right way.
How'd she get her arm out?
Splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Bro's snoozing.
Whoa, he's sleeping.
How'd she get both arms out?
You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Okay. So let's trust each other and then we'll get the truth. The truth behind Mahiru's killer. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's real killer, true killer or something, there's no way we're surviving. Intermission? Here it is, chat.
Well now.
I think I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna be honest. Hey, gonna end here or keep going? If I keep going, I'm not falling asleep. And yeah. If I keep on going, these trials are like so long. Yep, that's GG easy stream. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming out here, Kyo. Thank you everyone else for coming as well. Hyoko and everyone else, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. So I'm gonna wish you a nice night and nice day tomorrow. It's a big day tomorrow. It's always a big day. Remember that? And you should be good. Also, make sure you have a nice rest of your week, month, year, decade, century, and lives, alright? I'm wishing everyone the best, and I'll see you next time. We'll finish the trial next time. See you later.